I want to tell you about a spectacular dining experience. It's Portugal Waterfront Dining, award-winning service and cuisine with a view of the dynamic LA harbor from every seat. Enjoy daily sunset specials as well as the South Bay's best champagne brunch. The outdoor harborside patio is a perfect setting for happy hour every weekday from 3 to 8. Portugal Waterfront Dining. For reservations and directions, visit portugaldining.com or call 310-833-3553.
Welcome to Living Out Loud. I'm Barbara Venezia. My co-host Rene Horsch.
Hey, Barbara, how are you?
Hey, I'm doing great. So we're back again with another episode.
That's right, of Living Out Loud. How much fun are
Living
we
Out
having,
Loud.
right?
So what have you been doing since I saw you last?
God, since our last show, I was in New York, and we had a trunk show at Kleinfeld's Bridal. Mm-hmm. So I was there for an entire week and just about died with the humidity. It was like crazy hot, New York this time of year.
It's New York, sure, in August.
I don't know how anybody can handle. I mean, I'm having a hard time out here right now because of the heat wave. But back there with that humidity, you can cut it like a knife. It's crazy. So did that. I was there, and
so the gowns that you were showing were fall.
The gowns were like a preview to what we're going to be showing in October. They always do there's like a bridal fashion week.
Okay.
So like how there's like a regular fashion week that is always in February and September. Well, the bridal industry has their own fashion week as well, and they do it in April and in October.
Interesting.
So it's like the second week of October, and we're going to be showing at Kleinfeld, debuting our new collection, which will be Tuesday, October 13th. And it's like it's a lot of fun. It's great because like Martha Stewart Living Magazine, they throw a big party. The Knot, Brides Magazine, all those bridal magazines, they all like throw parties. So every night there's like a different cocktail party to go to. So
what's new for the fall?
What's new for the fall? Well, you're gonna have to,
is it strapless? Is it poofy?
It's still in the tradition of what we're known for doing is like the red carpet bride. So the girl that we get is not your typical average bride. Let's say that she wants something a little bit more high styled, and she likes the red carpet, so she wants her wedding to be like a red carpet moment. So she wants it to look like she's going to the Oscars or something. Yeah, so it's not like your traditional
Instead of
Cinderella.
Just marrying some slob.
Yeah.
Okay.
She wants to step up her game,
Right,
Yeah.
right. I get it.
But yeah, so you're going to see a lot of we know what Mark is known for doing is like the fit and flare and kind of like the mermaid type of strapless evening gown, So we'll be doing variations based off of those designs. So yeah, it'll be great.
Well, you had far more interesting a summer than I.
Yeah, tell me about it. I know that you went to you were like
Orange
tied
County Fair.
up at the Orange County Fair,
a whole month of Orange County Fair. I didn't know that. Mike instead of me talking about how much fun the Orange County Fair was, which of course was amazing, and a month of it, calling into our show, we have Donna Mills.
Hey, Donna.
Hello, how are you?
Oh my God, we are great. Thank you so much for calling in today.
Of course.
Welcome back. We're so glad you're back with us on Living Out Loud.
Thank you, me too.
So since we talked to you last, you've won a Daytime Emmy.
I have. Isn't that amazing?
Oh my God, that's really I've already congratulated you in person, but I got to do it on the air here because that's such a big deal. That's incredible.
Thank you. I was absolutely surprised and amazed and grateful and happy, and it was just wonderful. It really was.
So tell our listeners, you won the Daytime Emmy for your role on General Hospital. And tell us a little bit about your character.
Oh, well, she's not a very nice person.
So she must be lots of fun.
Yeah.
Yes, it's fun to play in that, but she's, she has her flaws. But I like doing these little arcs that I do on General Hospital because I get to work intensely for a couple of months and then I'm off for a couple of months, and so it's kind of nice. And the character's been fun. She gets to wear good clothes. That's always
we love
important.
that. That's very important. Yeah, we got to have a character with good clothes, right?
Yeah, she has had to wear the orange jumpsuit now and again, but
but I bet you it fit impeccably.
of course.
You got to get that all taken in. Did you put a great diamond necklace with it? Make sure your smoky eye and hair was looking just right.
How do you manage to look good in one of those things? It wouldn't. I actually wouldn't mind it because I like that color and everything. If only I could wear heels with it.
Okay.
Oh yeah. We got to put heels with it. I agree with you on that.
Yeah, but they wouldn't let me wear heels.
They wouldn't let you accessorize it and style it out.
Yeah. No. Even in the Port Charles jail,
Right.
which they have co-ed cells there, so don't even ask.
Oh God.
Now, the last time you were on our show, you were just about to premiere Queens of Drama.
Queens of Drama, yeah, and
Yeah.
we did a lot of clothes for her on that show, which was all kinds of fun that we got to work together.
You did amazing clothes for us on that show.
Oh my God, that was so much fun, and it's always a joy to dress Donna because she's got such a great sense of style and she's got such a beautiful figure. So it makes my job very easy and a lot of fun.
So you just dressed Donna or some of the other
No, we
girls?
actually got to dress some of the other characters as well, but Donna was our main focus. So we really decked you out with a lot of different costume changes. We tried to put you in as much Mark Zanino couture as we could,
Right, yeah, and it was amazing. It's you don't realize until you do a show like that how many clothes you go through. I mean, how many different outfits you have to wear. It's just amazing. And I was constantly calling Rene and saying, I need another. I'm doing a restaurant scene tomorrow, and I have nothing to wear.
I'm like, these are good problems to have. These are really good problems to have. You need another outfit? Sure, let's figure it out,
Yeah.
So for our listeners who did not see the first season of Queens of Drama, give us kind of a little wrap-up of what the theme of the show was and some of the highlights.
Well, the theme of the show is that there are 6 actresses, kind of 5 more daytime actresses, and me, the nighttime television actress, who get together to try to create their own nighttime drama. And we basically, it follows us as we do that. And we actually, there is a goal in the show to actually do that. Now, along the way, people's private lives are somewhat investigated, not mine. And things happen, conflicts happen. People get mad at each other and stuff like that. But we actually all did like each other, so we had a good time.
So it was scripted reality? Is that the best way to?
No, because it wasn't scripted. I mean, there was no script. Everything that you hear, all the dialogue that you hear is...
it's like improvisational ad-libbed, right?
It's totally improvised. Yeah. What they would do is they'd give you the essence of a scene, and then we just took it from there.
And so it got some good reviews. Rene tells me that you're coming back for a second season.
We are.
Isn't that exciting?
Yeah, it's very exciting.
So is there a premiere date for season 2?
Not yet. I don't think so. It probably won't be until next February or March, somewhere around there. It's funny with these reality shows; they don't kind of have the same seasons as nighttime dramas and
regular nighttime soap opera dramas, right?
Yeah. So it's hard to say, but probably not until next year, February or March.
Are all the cast members returning, or is there anybody we won't see?
All except one, Hunter Tylo. Won't be on the show. She was injured last year, and so she won't be back.
Oh.
And then they will replace her. I don't know yet if they've hired anyone. I'm not sure.
And you had the great thing I had told Barbara also was that you had Joan Collins on, which was actually that was a lot of fun, wasn't it for you? Because I don't think the two of you had ever worked together, right?
We never really Well,
Or
no.
Really?
We never really worked together. I'm thinking to myself, oh, yeah, of course I worked with her. I played her.
yeah, Abby was kind of like her, right?
No, but I did an imitation of her.
Oh, you did?
Literally with the dark wig and the, yeah.
Oh, wow. I want to see that.
It's funny. I have it.
Oh, my God. Okay.
It's very funny. And Morgan Fairchild is playing Linda Evans.
Oh, no way.
Yeah. And I scared myself with the wig and the makeup and everything else. I looked in the mirror and went, oh my God. Who is that?
Oh, my God. I definitely want to see that.
It was really funny.
And was that for like a variety show, or was that for...
When Bob Hope used to have a variety show.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah. And, in going back, and I got kind of all my film stuff together and all my television stuff, and so I did his show a number of times. So there's a lot. There was a one skit I did with George Burns.
Oh, wow. That's incredible. That's iconic. That's really great.
Yeah. How lucky am I to have done that kind of stuff.
Now, will we see Joan Collins on season 2? Will she make an appearance?
Well, I know that they would love to have her, and I think it's a matter of her availability and when she's here and when we're shooting and all stuff like that, because I think she enjoyed doing it, and they all loved her.
She actually, she had said to me that she did enjoy doing it, and she enjoyed, getting a chance to work with you, and she thought the whole experience was wonderful, actually. So
yeah, so I hope so. I hope it works out that she can do it, because she's always a lot of fun.
Now, Rene is telling me that in addition to the television, you've also planted a vineyard, and your plans on making your own wine.
Was that okay for me to tell her? Because I told her it was such an amazing thing that you've done.
No, I'm always interested
it's
in
really
that
incredible.
because actually around the corner from me in Newport Beach, we have Newport Beach Wine and Vineyards, and Richard Moriarty has that property, and it's about 5 acres, and he's got his own little boutique winery.
Yeah.
And so it's become a very popular thing. Where will you grow your winery?
We're growing it right on our property here.
Oh, neat, in L.A.
There's a big hill right behind the house, and it's not too steep, and so they've kind of terraced it, and we've got 421 vines, so that's about a half an acre.
And what will you call your wine?
Ethereal.
Very
Isn't that nice?
Ethereal Wines is the name of it, and we have Malbecs and Cabernets, and we may blend them. We don't know. This is the first year, and they've produced grapes this year, but they're not wine grapes yet.
Okay.
They're just table grapes, but they were delicious table grapes. We had friends come over and help us pick them, and everybody took home baskets full of grapes.
Oh, my God, how great.
What motivated you to get into the boutique wine business?
It was my boyfriend.
Oh, okay.
She's got a really cool boyfriend, Larry. He's a lot of fun.
Yeah.
So Larry's a wino?
Yeah.
Yeah, right. Well,
He likes to drink tequila, too. Larry's a great guy.
right. When he first started talking about doing it, I said, "No way, Jose! I mean, that's just ridiculous. We're not going to do that," because that hill was just totally overgrown with scrub brush and stuff, and I never even went up there. And he had the vision, and he got it done. I mean, he did a lot of the work himself, but he didn't do it all, and he didn't do the planting. You have to hire someone to do that if you've got more than 4 vines. So, but it's been really, really interesting. A lot of work.
Yes. People don't realize that.
Oh, a lot of work. And, it's just started.
Now, have you hired a professional winemaker?
Yes, we have somebody that planted it, somebody that comes in and trims them, somebody that, will test the sweetness and stuff like that. And, and then next year, hopefully we'll have a crop and we'll pick some. And then there's a bottling place in the valley that we'll take them to.
Well, the winery around the corner from me, they actually have a charity event every September, and they invite groups to come in and actually pick the grapes, and then they have a lunch. And they make it a big, fun event. I mean, the idea of having a vat of wine and stepping in it, like, on the old Lucy show. Doesn't quite exist, but but it's a big thing in our community. When they're ready to pick the grapes.
That sounds exciting.
Oh yeah, I've gone over there a few times.
Yeah, it's a wonderful thing to be able to do. First of all, to grow anything is such a delight. It's you go up there and you go, oh my God, look at how much it's grown, and the first grapes that came out, we were just over the moon, and it's fun.
Well, you'll have to keep us posted.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and then I was thinking, when in terms of when you need to do a label, you let us know, because Mark and I, we can maybe design something up for you.
Okay, great, thank you.
Well, thanks so much for calling in.
My pleasure. Always nice to talk to you.
Thanks, Donna, and I'll see you later.
Okay.
All right.
Thank you.
Thanks. Bye-bye.
She's great.
Isn't she great?
She is.
She's lovely,
always
isn't she?
wonderful. I always love when she calls in. Well, that does it for this mini podcast of Living Out Loud.
All right. Catch you next time.